Let me zoom out. Oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. This was interesting. This has the internet melting the fuck down. Melting the hell down.
Mama, I remember we would sleep on that floor. Cardboard box had the tape down. I was a chick when I had my
Also, somebody got to teach me like what mods. I don't know anything about mods. So somebody like Sonya keeps telling me I need mods. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I don't know what mods are. I don't know what mods do. So somebody send me like the education template. But anyway, so there was this tweet put out by Discussing Film, okay? Studios are assembling super fan focus groups to assess various materials for a franchise project to avoid social media backlash. They will just tell us if you do that, fans are going to retaliate. If it's early enough and the movie isn't finished yet, we can make those kind of changes. Hello! You should have been doing this. The source. Let's go to the source. Oh, this fucking article, right? Nope. Fuck your ads. Toxic fandom. How Hollywood is battling fans who are just out for blood. From social media boot camps to super fan focus groups. I guess we talking about variety today. Right? I guess we talking about variety today. So let's talk about this, right? Your focus groups mean dick if you're only hiring a specific, if you're only bringing in specific fans. It doesn't mean anything. Why? Because the people you're bringing in are not a representation of most of the audience. They're trying to convince you they are. There's more of. Let me see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can pull that up. Where's that clip? Oh. Damn, where's the clip? Where's the clip? Is this it?
Star Wars is.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. It matters what side you choose. Even if there will never be more light than darkness, even if there can be more joy in the galaxy than there is pain.
Star Wars is for everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
For everyone.
Star Wars is for everyone. Regardless of...
Was that Big Shirley? It's a man, but that's still Big Shirley.
Big Shirley!
I'm addicted to the good life.
Nigga, you are everyone. Get in the gym and unbig your back, man.
It's for everyone. Regardless of race.
Regardless of religion.
Regardless of gender.
Or identity.
Not every show, movie, comic book, collectible, or video game will be your favorite.
That is definitely Big Shirley.
Big Shirley!
I'm addicted to the good life.
Mr. Shits His Pants says, have you watched how video games are made in the current year? Nah. Send me a link. Send me a link.
And that's okay.
Social media should be a place where we can share our love for the franchise.
Without being attacked for what we enjoy.
No. No. Social media is for putting whatever the fuck I want to put on my social media. As long as it's within the terms of service. The fuck is you talking about? You don't tell me what the fuck my social media should be. The hell is wrong with you?
There is no room for bigotry.
Misogyny.
Or racism in the galaxy far, far away.
I beg to differ, nigga. I beg to differ. I beg to fucking differ. It's nothing like running into a Call of Duty lobby and all you hear is nagger, 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 and then you get in the call and then you blow their ass away and now they mad as shit. Remember that that Cam Newton clip? Oh, I gotta find this. Cam Newton. Watch this. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Hold on, watch this shit, y'all. This shit funny as hell. I love this. You can tell Cam Newton love it too. That's why what is going on with my mouse? Watch this.
Nah, I want double. See, in order to play me, you gotta have double, cause you know what I'm saying. When I go crazy, then what?
I play for 50
Say that.
after this game.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh yeah! There you go. Yeah. Oh, that boy man. That boy man. That boy man. That boy man. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I don't know if y'all can hear. Mr. Shit's Pants says, I think I can't send. Shit. Do you have me on Twitter? Or in the Discord? I send you the Discord link. Hold on. But I don't know if y'all can hear it. But the person he was playing was like I can smell the fried chicken on you, nagger. He was mad as shit. There's nothing more liberating than that. They're making a racist nigga mad as fuck. He was mad as shit. Let me find. Invite people. Copy. There's the link. Wrong place. There you go. There's the link to the Discord. So yeah, join the Discord and send it to me on the Discord, and then I'll see what's going on. Well, yeah, he was mad as shit. He was mad as shit. That's fun to me. That's fun. So no, there is room for racism and sexism, and I love it. I love it. Let's continue.
That's why when you feel alone in your fandom,
When someone attacks you for being who you are,
Remember, there are more of us.
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 God damn. If there are more of you, if there are more of you, why y'all niggas couldn't save the Acolyte? That's weird.
Weird.
That's weird. But let's continue. On August 28th, Amanda Stenberg, the lead of the Star Wars series The Acolyte, posted an 8.5-minute video to her Instagram stories about Lucasfilm's abrupt decision not to pick up the show for a second season just a month after season 1 finale streamed on Disney Plus. It's not a huge shock for me. Yeah, we get it. In other words, The Acolyte was the latest high-profile target of toxic fandom, the catch-all term for when fan criticisms curdles from good faith dissatisfaction into a relentless, negative, often bigoted online campaign against either the project or its stars or creative leaders. In a franchise economy increasingly dependent upon established audience devotion to drive the bottom line, the threat of toxic fandoms poisoning that enthusiasm has become a seemingly intractable and headache for almost every studio, and it's only getting worse. Worse, you say, bitch, you want us to spend our money, you gonna give us what we want. Fuck that. Toxic fandom. Hold on. I think Henry Cavill once had a quote about toxic fandom. I think Henry Cavill had something to say about that. Here we go. What did you have
There's
to say,
something
Henry?
really interesting with this character that I find fascinating, which is that he genuinely really does just want to do the right thing. But everywhere he goes, whether it's a new town or a new bar, people just kind of give him a hard time and they rag on him despite the fact that he has great intentions. I'm curious if that's comparable to this sort of world, this culture of toxic fandom, where like if you make a movie, especially if you make a superhero movie, like you have great intentions, but there are always going to be a small yet vocal group of people there can kind of just be toxic.
I understand what you're saying, but when it comes to fans, it is a fan's right to have whatever opinion they want to have. And people are going to be upset because, especially when you're talking about books or games, because you're never going to be the exact person who they had in their head or who they played on Witcher 3, for example. I don't necessarily consider that toxic. I just consider that passionate.
And that's why we love Henry Cavill. And that's why we love Henry Cavill, motherfucker. The fuck? You out of here, clownfish. It comes with the territory, but it's gotten incredibly loud in the last couple of years. As a veteran marketing executive at a major studio, people are just out for blood. They think the purity of the first version will never be replaced, or you've done something to upset the canon of the beloved franchise. What are you talking about? You've done more than upset the canon. You've taken the fucking canon and thrown it out the fucking window. Look at The Witcher. We was just looking at Henry Cavill. Look at what y'all did to The Witcher. Look at what y'all have done to Star Wars. Look at what y'all are trying to do with Blade. Fuck out of here. If you want to do this shit, make your own shit and stop glazing. Stop glazing our fucking IPs. Trying to tell the story you want to tell. Sometimes toxic fandoms behave reactively. Wow, I cannot talk. A House of the Dragon episode featuring 2 female characters kissing and an episode of The Last of Us focusing on a gay couple where birds were review bombed. The practice of whatever. Just as frequently, the backlash begins before the project has seen the light of day. A Reddit mega thread dedicated to outrage over Bridgerton casting. I don't know anything about Bridgerton, so we'll move on from that. Let's see. Let's get to the point that we were trying to get to. For some, combating the bullhorn amounts to acting as if they can't hear it, particularly when it's negative. Toxic conversation, we don't even engage, says a TV marketing executive. Like with toxic people, you try to not give it too much oxygen. One principal concern is that reacting to these kinds of attacks risk alienating fans who are unhappy with the creative choices about a franchise but haven't tipped over into abusive behavior. So a studio may attempt to amplify friendlier voices. Instead, will reply to comments that are positive and elevate those things, says the TV exec. What are you talking about? Oh, so anybody with a negative content, anybody with a negative comment is not worth responding to? Any negative comment at all is abusive behavior? Man, go fuck yourself. You get what you deserve. Because you can ignore it all you want to. But we ain't watching it. We ain't playing it. We ain't spending our money on it. You can say whatever you want to say. Those who did talk to Variety all agreed that the best defense, hold on, wait. Still, toxic fandoms have grown so pernicious, I don't think I'm saying that right, that they've become a fact of life for many, as so powerful that while talent executive publicists will privately bemoan the issue, fear of inadvertently triggering another backlash kept several studios from speaking for this story, even on the background. As one rep put it, it's just a lose-lose. You goddamn right. You want us to spend our money, shut the fuck up. All right? Those who did talk to Variety all agreed that the best defense is to avoid provoking fandoms in the first place. In addition to standard focus group testings, studios will assemble a specialized cluster of superfans to assess possible marketing materials for a major franchise project. They're very vocal, says the studio exec. They will just tell us if you do that, fans are going to retaliate. These groups have even led studios to alter the projects. If it's early enough and the movie isn't finished yet, we can make these kind of changes. Several studio insiders says that they've often put their talent through a social media boot camp. In some cases, when a character is intentionally challenging a franchise's status quo, studios will, with the actor's permission, take over their social media accounts entirely. When things get really bad, especially involving threats of violence, security firms will scrub talent information from the internet to protect them from doxing. I mean, I don't have a problem with that take, really. what I'm wondering is, are you protecting your talent from wrongdoers, or are you protecting them from criticism? Because it looks like you're just trying to protect them from criticism. Okay? But you know what? This shit ain't gonna help you if you don't bring in people who know what the fuck is going on and why people are upset. If you bring in a bunch of motherfuckers like you got Star Wars Theory and you got Star Wars Explained. If you bring in a bunch of Star Wars Explained type niggas, you're gonna be right back in the same boat. Right back in the same boat. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you. Let me get to some of these comments. S Tier Mortal says, dude, if I was in Star Wars, I'd be the most racist person ever, especially to the twice. What? Motherfucker said I would be the most racist motherfucker ever. Let's see. Steel of PG says more of them huffing copium. More like if they were the majority, it wouldn't have set records for failure. Facts. Facts. There's more of us. There's more of us. Okay. If there's more of you, why do your projects always fail? Huh? If there's more of you, how did the Acolyte fail? If there's more of you. Frostfang said it's called Forspoken. Yeah, that shit was ass. They ride on someone else's creativity, is what Khalid says. Nah, facts. They take IPs with already established fan bases and run it into the ground. They run it into the ground. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. We can move on from this.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.